Well, here we are. Brand new year, in fact, brand new decade.
Yep, and I think the motor manufacturers will be happy to see the back of last year. Sales were down 20%. And I think they're going to make a big turnaround this year by launching a whole load of new cars. I mean, there's SUVs, there's hybrids, there's crossovers, there's gas guzzlers, there's everything.
Yeah, it's certainly a surprisingly busy year because I don't think we're quite out of the credit crunch yet, and still certainly a very competitive and very tough market. And talking about competitive, two brands that are definitely going to go head-to-head this year are two Bavarian brands, BMW and Audi. Both of them got a very, very busy year ahead of them.
Expect Audi to expose the Spider version of its seminal R8 supercar in time for the European summer. It's likely to be offered in V10 form only and features an electrically operated soft top. Lucky occupants will really be able to savor the unbelievable noise of that Lambo-sourced engine. Much bigger news for South Africans is the debut this week of the all-new A5 Sportback. Although it's a mix of hatchback, sedan and coupe, the design is convincing with swift dynamics to match. The range consists of 3 models, a 2-litre TFSI front-wheel drive and 2 Quattros, powered by a 3.2-litre V6 petrol and a 3-litre TDI. The Sportback is a direct rival of the BMW 5 GT, but looks more compact and more wieldy. Look out for the RPM road test very soon. And here's something special for performance fans. If you fancy the idea of 5 cylinders, Quattro all-wheel drive and 250 kilowatts, the TTRS is for you. Audi hopes to take on the Porsche Cayman S with this little monster, which arrives in coupe form first, with the Roadster version following later. Both models sprint from 0 to 100 in about 4.6 seconds. Pricing is around the 700,000 Rand mark.
Over at rival BMW, one of the key launches this year is the arrival of the BMW X1. It's almost as big as the current X3, but with a stronger emphasis on sporty road manners, making it more of a crossover than an SUV. And it will be offered in 4x2 and 4x4 versions, with the emphasis very much on turbo diesel underpinnings. The X1 should arrive on our shores in about April this year. But by far BMW's biggest launch this year will be the debut of the all-new 5 Series. While the current model started off looking quirky, this newcomer looks sleek and desirable from the word go. It draws its styling cues from both the larger 7 and the smaller 3 Series, with a short front overhang a strong visual trademark. There's a big push for efficiency and low emissions, so expect smaller but cleaner and still eager engines. It should arrive here in May, just before the World Cup starts. If, like us, you feel that the latest Z4 could do with some more muscle, then the arrival of the Z4 S-Drive 35IS will be welcome news. The twin-turbo straight-six now delivers 250 kilowatt, while a direct clutch transmission is standard. 0 to 100 time is 4.8 seconds, and the M Sport styling package can be ordered with lesser Z4 versions too. Imagine a shootout between this Z4 and the Audi TTRS. Arguably, BMW's most controversial car this year will be the 5 Series Gran Turismo, which previews some of the new 5's underpinnings, but in a package that is likely to polarize opinion. BMW says it links the dynamics of a sporty sedan to the space and luxury of a limo and the versatility of an estate car. We'd rather buy an X5 or wait for the new 5 sedan to arrive.